Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Joey, or EternalAscension, and today, guys, I'm going to be bringing you guys a brand new video on Dragon Ball Legends, pretty much showing off my box to you guys, what it looks like, all the souls, items, and equipment I do have in-game that I have been playing for about 2 years now, and I do summon on most of the banners. I don't summon on every single one. I do summon on the Ultra Space Times heavily. I do my nice little daily. Sometimes I get blessed, sometimes I don't. So this is pretty much, I do have actually a lot of the characters and most of the stuff, which is pretty much the main reason why I'm actually at a pretty good point in the game, to me, in my opinion. So I do want to make a video pretty much showing that off with it, because this is actually one of the only games I really heavily down in and play most of my time nowadays. This is the one game I do spend most of my time on, so that was the main reason why I did want to make this video for you guys. So yeah, and if there's any kind of feedback you guys do want to have, or anything else you guys do want to see, do tweet me at EternalAscension on Twitter if you guys do have any questions about my box, if there's anything I did miss, because obviously I could have missed. So yeah. So that is pretty much all the stuff I do want to put in this little intro point. If you have not seen my previous Dragon Ball Legends video going into my summons of 2019, would highly recommend that video. Link down below in the description to that. So yeah, so without further ado, let us jump right into this Dragon Ball Legends video. And there will be no camera, unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, let's get into the video.
I love Chrono, bro. He just had like the randomest sounds ever, and it's like I love when you can like click on the card, and like it makes like a sound. That's or like their like voice, really cool, dopest thing ever to me. But we are back. This is pretty much my Dragon Ball Legends account. I really have done only one video of me doing summons on the game, but we are gonna get a little bit more into that in the video. But I do have, surprisingly, 85% of the box complete. I do have most of the box complete. As you guys can see, this is, I don't have a lot of these too. Like a lot of people ask about the art card sleeves. I don't have very many of those. I only have showers. I don't have any of these people's Zenkai Awakened at all whatsoever, because I am pay to play, but I do try to get as many units as I can on the actual banner itself. At least get them a 2-star, at least just get them new at the very least, so like when the banner comes around later on, I can get them more to come in the future. But as we can see, I am going to scroll down, but there are a couple units I really do want to mention versus others, like units and teams I am trying to set up primarily, like GT, God Key, stuff like that. Those are the main teams I really try to function and use. But this is what the box is looking like. I have 220 characters. I think there's like probably like 240 or 250 in the game, but I am missing just a couple of them. But so far, I mean, it's looking pretty nice. Like I got 3 out of the 6 LOEs. I don't have all of them. I do not have him. I want him for the life of me. Do not have him. Will come one day. Praying to God, even though a lot of people are really skeptical about him for some reason. But I don't have that Bojack. I don't have a lot of there are a couple of the free-to-play units I am missing. I do have some other Legends Road units, but I do not have all of them. I don't have the Baseball Yongshin. I don't have the Great Sandman, just because, like, they really didn't interest me. They really didn't interest me that much when they came out. And once they did come out, I wasn't really feeling up to the grind. Like, I do have them at 92, but that is pretty much it. I do have some of the extremes. Love this Extreme Trunks to death in and out. Love him. Great. Awesome card. EX Broly, for God Key, I have Super Saiyan Blue, I have mostly Super Saiyan Blues. I do have Gogeta. There are some units on their main banner, like this is the Dragon Ball Super Broly banner, really hype banner, everybody was looking forward to it. It was the first Gogeta that came out. I only got him one time, but the Broly, however, I got him a pretty good amount. Like, I don't know where he is, but I got him a pretty good amount. And it's really funny that like that, because I was really trying on that banner and I didn't really get that much at all. But I do have some of them. I don't have very many. I do have a Super Saiyan Bardock. I don't have all of my characters up to level 5,000. I do want to get them up to level 5,000, all of them to come in the future where it's all looking nice, but they always do the level cap and they always update it every time. But yeah, and it's really just upsetting to me because I really want to just keep it a certain way. Like I had them at 3,000 and then they updated the game to 5,000 and totally changing up the whole process. But the main priority for my account going forward into the future, I do have a poll right up there if you guys are curious. If you guys do want to see some more Dragon Ball Legends content, mainly primarily focusing on these extreme units that are really cool, like this Chilled, the EX Nail. If you guys want to see content on that, leave a like and let me know down below in the comments. But let's continue on with the box. A lot of these units here are newer, or not newer, they're older. Vibrian. Some of these units I'm probably not going to level up for a really long time until like I even like do something, but it was actually really hype. I did get him earlier today along with a couple other things as you guys can see on your screen right now, for the past couple days after I recorded my video on my best summons of Dragon Ball Legends, I did get a lot of units and a lot of stuff after that are really hype and really cool. Unfortunately, I just didn't record it, but I did have the screenshots of it, so hey, there you go. But it was really hype for me. Like, I got that guy Goku too. Really was looking forward to that heavily. I want to put that as a Zamasu on a future team to come in the future. But I do have most of the units, most of the teams I do want to set out. I really want to mess with GT, like I said. I have Universe 6, I have Super Saiyan Kaba, I have a lot of these older units, but like, I'm not going to mess with these. Like, I'm not going to mess with Tien, I'm not going to mess with this Vegeta, I'm not going to play with this Zarbon, bro. I am not going to run him online. I'm going to get bodied, even if he's like 14 starred. But this is pretty much, let's go over a little overhaul. I think you can like, yeah, you can. Alright, so this is what my Legends box is looking like. Like, I'm doing it like this because it's kind of cool. I didn't even know you could do it like that, but this is what it's looking like. If you guys do want to show me your Legends box, you guys can tweet me at Twitter at EternalAscension. If you guys do want to show me your Legends box, I would love to see it. But that is pretty much what my character box is looking like. I'm hoping I get most of these characters to come in the future because they are going to be only adding more up to this point. They're going to have so much more, and hopefully, I am playing the game. I hope I get a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta to come in the future one day too. But yeah, so in terms of any other things, like people are going to be asking like, yo, what's your rank? What's your teams? These are my teams, what they're looking like. My favorite team I love to use in this game over anything, and I will make a video on it potentially in the future, is God Key. I love God Key to death, and I also love this team too if I really get pissed off at people. No, this is the team I use if I get pissed off at people. This is the team I use. This is my leveling up like team, like the level up cards. This team I love to death too. That's like I said, that Trunks amazing, and that Broly too amazing. All these are great units, and yeah, so that is what my teams are looking like. Let's go over here to this little customize. I did click on this, but I do have all of Shallot's moves, or most of Shallot's moves. I don't have all of Shallot's moves. I wish I did. No, but I do have most of these. You can't get all of these. I don't have all of them. It is a very long and hard grind for the most part for a lot of people if they try to do it. Me, I just never did the grind because it is a motherfucking grind. So, yeah, as you can see. But I do like some of the moves I do have for Shallot for the most part. But I never use Shallot, so it's like, hey, who cares? But I do have some of their outfits too. I don't have very many of the outfits, but I do have all of the current ones in the game. Like, I'm going to change it right now just because. And yeah, but working over to PvP, I don't really try with PvP. PvP really stresses me out sometimes. Like, I really want to do good. Sometimes I don't do as great as I would like to. And literally, like, as you can show right here, like, I'm not even ranked 50. Like, I struggle a lot on PvP, and I'm not the best at PvP at all by any means. But yeah. But that is pretty much my Dragon Ball Legends account, guys, for the most part. I mean, I do like it. I used to have a Dokkan account way back in the day. Unfortunately, that got hacked, taken, so I don't have it anymore. But I was really heavily, when it came to 100% everything on that game and completing it in terms of having the characters, I was going really heavily on that game. But I played Dokkan in the first year it came out. So, same like this, I'm really trying to complete my Legends box and make sure it stays all up to date as much as it can to come in the future. But yeah, that is what it's looking like. I also like this Krillin 2 a lot. Awesome card, really cool card. But yeah, that is what it's looking like. I really do love this game, and I love my account, and I love the direction that, hopefully, praying that they take this game to come in the future. But if there's any kind of feedback, recommendations you guys do have for me and what I can do with my Legends account, any teams or that kind of stuff, let me know in the comments. Was my item packs right here with all my souls and all that. So these are the trading items that I have too, but they're looking like I don't have a lot, very many. I don't even know what this is. Woo! Don't even know what that is. Woo! Magazine! But I have some solos. Not looking really good on solos, but I do try to 100% most of my units I do have. But yeah, like I don't have any of these whatsoever at all. And yeah, and even multi-Z power, like I don't have very much of that at all either. But I do want to add this little part at the end of the video because I did not show it off at all, and it is important. Like, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. I ain't doing that great, but yeah. So let us get into, like I said, the closing point of this video because I forgot to show it off because I'm stupid. I forgot to show off my main point of my account because I am done. Ah! Like a one.
Alright, so we're back. So that has pretty much been my Dragon Ball Legends box. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Leave a like. Let me know how you guys do feel about it. If you guys do actually want to see more Dragon Ball Legends content on the channel, you guys know what to do. Hit that poll up right there and let me know where you guys' feedback is if you guys do have any feedback and actually want to see more Dragon Ball Legends content to come in the future in terms of me using actual extreme units, me actually using some of the sparking units that I do have in game, playing multiplayer. player and doing some kind of unique content on the game, but there will be more AMVs and more content like that coming out in the future, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. My first video of 2020 and the total different direction for the channel as well, because I really have wanted to make this video for a long time, so I felt we were at a pretty good point with my Dragon Ball Legends account, or I felt like I was at a pretty good point, so what better time than not to make the video. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. My name is Joey, or EternalAscension, and I'll be catching each and every single one of you guys in the next video.